Lunch break! What are we eating today?
Hainan chicken.
We're such an Asian company eating.
I'm so excited. It looks good. It smells good. It's so nicely packaged.
I appreciate people that do their jobs well.
Us?
Especially, yes.
Because you never did your job well.
I was a very good worker at my other jobs.
Other jobs?
What
What other
jobs?
jobs have you had?
Okay, well, the job that I had in college was a place called Tapioca Express, and it was a boba shop. And that was, I worked there for like 3 years of college. Wes used to go to visit me.
For the food?
For the food.
It's like a McDonald's of tea shops.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait, what? That's an insult?
Well,
You like
oh.
McDonald's?
I mean, like, I know, but like, okay, it is.
Ted and I would go there. We'd get some snacks and some drinks and just like work there while Phil worked behind the counter. But then actually, now that I think of it, you never hooked us up.
I was gonna ask that.
Actually, now that we always paid.
Yeah, of course you have to pay. I'm not
You
like the
wouldn't-
manager.
You wouldn't, like if I worked at a place, you wouldn't be like, oh, can you hook us?
You didn't hook it up at your job.
I
Graphic
did.
Design?
All the posters that we printed for the movie were there. We
I
did all the printing for a moment with you
I
at our
probably
office.
gave you guys free refills.
No, I feel like I would have remembered that.
Wait, I'm not surprised.
Maybe his hookup was like cleaning your table extra clean.
I'm cleaning up back
Or making sure he doesn't spit in your cup.
To me, that's doing your job. It's not like I'm doing my
Well, you
job
know,
well.
doing my job is also charging the customer what they're supposed to be charged. So my very, very first job ever was I actually worked at Target. I worked there for 11 months, my senior year of high school into summer before college. And I was a cart pusher. I was on the outside in the heat, lugging around those carts. It's hard work. And I had to like help people to their cars when they bought like furniture and TVs. And I had to do the cashier work when they were busy. And I had to work the back and restock. They had the hardest jobs at Target.
What was your most hated thing about that job?
The most annoying thing is when I saw people take their carts out with one bag in it. And because they take it all the way to their car with their one bag when they could have just taken the bag and left the cart in the store.
Hey, they have back problems?
So it's like socks or something, and then they take it all the way out to the parking lot, and I watch them do it. I'm like, I gotta go get that cart.
But then what if, like, because sometimes I go into Target thinking I'm gonna buy a lot, but I end up just buying one bag full of stuff. Do you want me just to leave the cart at the register?
Yeah, I'd rather you leave it at the
Really?
register. Yeah.
Isn't that why they pay you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're one of those kids that
Right?
in high school I had friends that were like they would throw their lunch like whatever trash like on the ground and be like, it's okay, that's what I'm helping with them with their jobs. I would get so mad at those people.
That's not what I'm saying.
You're saying, oh, I'm gonna bring my cart out there to give you a job. I wanna make my job a little easier. When you're standing there for like, 5 hours, a thank you or a hello actually goes a long way. It totally like re-energized me for like another 20 minutes.
What about a smile?
Yeah, smile.
I do that.
Smile work. No, actually that's not enough. You need to say thanks.
I say no thanks. like they're like, do you want to donate $1? And I'm like, no
Don't say
thanks.
that, don't say that.
Sometimes I'm too early to respond, and I realize my response was wrong. Oh, thanks for shopping at Target, and I'll say, thanks, you too.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait, and then I just walk away.
What was your first job?
I worked at a movie theater.
Oh yeah.
I worked at an AMC movie theater. My first job was my first year of college as well.
Oh, so you just cruised through high school, didn't have to work in high school, huh?
You know, and I regret that. I recommend working in high school.
Alright, so what was your role at the movie theater? Was it fun?
It was fun. I started at the bottom. I was a usher,
Oh.
and you sweep popcorn and clean up spilled drinks.
You didn't dance and sing R&B ballads?
No. Then clean bathrooms and
Okay.
yeah,
So I have a question for
take
you.
out the trash.
The floor, no matter what, is always sticky.
It's always sticky.
So that means you didn't do your job.
We do our best.
Your best
Do
isn't
you-
good enough.
We understand that blue collar lifestyle.
Red collar, but mine was red as well. People in no bathrooms? Like, I don't understand, but people miss.
Sometimes I'm like, are you even trying?
How long were you there for?
I was there for a year. Yeah.
But you got to watch a lot of movies for free.
You got to watch a lot of movies for free.
Did you get all the popcorn you wanted?
You learn to hate popcorn. Okay, then I became like a ticket taker.
Ooh. Is that the
Ripping
cushiest
those
job?
tickets, it's pretty easy. You have to watch out for those kids that are trying to sneak in the rated R movies.
Oh. You know what? I was always impressed with ticket terrors because they always
Terrors.
know.
They always know.
They always know where the theater is. Like it's like bam, 7, yeah, that way, yeah, that way, and reverse too because it's behind them. So it's like the opposite.
It took a while to learn, but I got there.
Are you sending people to the wrong door?
Upstairs.
Did you ever work like the food?
And then eventually I worked.
You did. So wait, so you have to
concession.
work. You have to work up to concession.
Well, it's just a different training.
Oh, okay. Did you ever have like really bad customers?
Yeah, people complain about prices and stuff.
I think it's good for everyone to work at least like food service at some point. You learn a lot about people.
About people.
Yeah.
About
What did
even
you
your
guys learn?
coworkers.
Just like how crappy some people are in this world.
Man, there's some really nice people. Some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
will be like, you know what, you're such a positive person.
Yeah.
Where's your manager? I want to compliment your work. And you're like, that guy's awesome.
Yeah.
My first job ever was at Disneyland.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
You just like made like a bunch of kids like think like, oh my gosh.
I know. It was my freshman year of college, and I've always wanted to work. Like in high school, I wanted to work at the mall,
Right.
but no one would hire me. I had no experience. I was really
too.
sad. Yeah,
Yeah.
right? I applied everywhere. And it was also cool
Yeah,
to
it's cool.
work,
Yeah,
right?
it's cool.
Yeah.
You were like an adult.
What did you need money for?
Girls.
Homecoming dance.
I ended up getting a job on Main Street in the Emporium, or on Main Street, just inside the store, so it was retail.
You learn a lot on retail.
Disney has a very particular way of everything, especially how you dress. And then so even when you're folding clothes, they have a very particular way of doing it. And then so you fold everything all nicely and it's all perfect, and someone comes along, they're like, nah, and they just throw it, you know?
Oh, but that's your job though. You
Yeah.
should. We're just doing it for you to just, put it back.
I did not complain,
Oh,
did I?
you didn't
I
complain.
didn't. I'm complaining now. It was lots of fun working at Disney for a first job.
Going back to the retail thing about folding clothes, actually when I'm at a retail store, I will actually try my best to like fold it back the way that I got it.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Now you do.
Sometimes I feel
I feel
bad
bad.
doing that also because I know I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah. So I'm like, should I even be trying?
Yeah, like
Are they watching?
and like once I like try to put it in the right spot too, it messes up everything else on top of it.
Versus just tossing it, like, eh.
Yeah, just like bringing a cart back to where you got it.
Like cleaning up after yourself after a movie.
So I worked at DreamWorks Animation. That was my favorite internship.
So you went from Disney and DreamWorks, you played both sides of the fence?
Oh, I have to say I love DreamWorks a lot better. I worked at other like event planning jobs, and it's for events. A lot of people ordered flowers and flower arrangements. I was the one that was like skinning off the thorns from the roses, and then I had to lug all of that trash full of thorns up a hill.
Uphill both ways, barefoot, through the rain, in the snow.
Going back to high school, I did want to work, but my parents said that I should focus on school. I remember there was a time I was at a mall. Some store employee was like giving out applications to be a retail guy. But yeah, it just didn't go through because I had to run it by my parents.
What store was it?
I remember now, it was Zoomies.
Oh!
But
okay.
it was when they first started, like I had never heard that store. They sought me out, so I was like, oh, I must be like
Ooh.
special. But no, they were just finding people. So yeah, I didn't work in high school. I did have a lot of chores at home. So
I had chores too.
like
Like what? What were your chores? Taking out the trash?
there's that. I mean, like you're talking about bathroom duty, like in the bathroom.
There's a difference between cleaning the bathroom for your 3
Yeah.
family members and like a barrage of like
Yeah.
ugly, gross, sweaty
And that's
people.
I'm so jealous that I missed out on that.
That was so insincere, like the way you're saying.
At this point, you guys are just like, you should suffer like I did, and it's not like.
It's a whole different situation when you're watching someone do it versus you go through it yourself.
As I'm like in the bathroom, I am thinking, man, whoever has to clean this bathroom, like,
Because are you the one missing? Is
Whoever's
I'm
cleaning
very,
this up.
I'm very thankful for them, and it means a lot to me. Like,
So what's your first real job?
I was an office administration assistant for my my college, and I basically did a lot of errands for TAs and professors. So
Oh,
I,
that's cool.
I'd make worksheets or arrange books, a lot of copies.
Office life.
Yeah, eventually they knew that like I could do more than that. I started doing photoshopping stuff for them, made flyers and stuff. And then after that, I got a job as a graphic design assistant, and that job was really fun. Did like concert posters, and we made this little like pocket book of all the events for the year.
You still have some?
I do have all of them.
You have all of them
Yeah.
printed out?
Yeah.
Are they at your house?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. I stayed a summer in college to like learn that stuff. and
You were
that's-
at TapX during the summer, right?
And he was tapping.
Yeah.
So how long were you there
He
for?
was tapping.
I was there a year.
Hey, why is this talking?
What makes the job fun is you're doing something that you're making progress.
Right. I was getting really good at making boba.
Yeah.
You should make boba for us one day. Why
Yeah,
not
you know,
boba's
hook
hard?
it up since you never did
No, I-
in college.
I mean, he doesn't make it. He just
Yeah,
knows
I
the
assembled.
proportions.
I assembled it.
Okay, so you don't know how to make it. You just know how you learn how
Oh,
to
you just know
assemble.
how to.
Yeah.
I know peach green tea is 3 pumps and then a ladle. We should each try to find like a job here at Wong Fu that brings back those like menial skills.
So we'll drink his drinks and we'll spill it on the floor and then you can clean it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gonna poop on the floor too?
Ew.
And then we'll go back to your house and just go through your closet and just go and make you have to put it all back.
Yeah, and then we'll make Wes design everything.
Oh no.
Let us know in the comments below what was your first job and tell us a horror story from that first job, like if it was really bad. And you know what, the worst one will send you an awkward animal to make up for it. Let us know in the comments below if Wong Fu would be your dream job. Oh, by the way, we're starting to build this wall
Oh yeah.
because we were getting tired of this being the only artwork here. But yeah, if you want to send us like fan art, maybe it'll make it on the wall.
Here's our P.O. box.
Yep, send it to our P.O. box. And we will see you guys next Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.